What's going on, guys? We're back in Kerbal Space Program, and today we're going to try something new again. Well, sort of new. Today we're going to get back onto my save, and we are going to, wait for it, make a Lunar Orbiter. That's right, we're going to make a Lunar Orbiter, and it's going to be very similar in some ways to the old one. Except it's not. It's going to have people in it, which is just ridiculous, right? But no, it's going to be basically like a let's think about this. How can I say this? It's going to be like a lander, but without the landing bit. So yeah, let's start building this. Okay, so here we have the actual satellite itself. It's pretty simple. Not a whole lot to it. It's just going to orbit around a moon of choice, probably the moon because it's the easiest one. And yeah, it's very simple. It's very efficient. It'll do. It's nice. I'm going to stick some sciencey bits on it quickly, like a stick on, turn it onto 1. Stick a temperature gauge on it. We'll stick one of those on it. One of those on it, and one of those like down there. That's it. It's they're ready to go. Let's actually build the rocket that's going to get it into orbit and into space. Okay, here's the finished product. It's looking pretty nice. I'm going to call it the Lunar Orbiter. That's pretty good. And let's get into launching this puppy. Okay, we are at the launch of the Lunar Orbiter. We have Bill, Jebediah, and Bob Kerman all reporting for duty. We're just going to stick fine-tuning controls on. SAS, which is flopping all over the shop. And we shall begin the countdown in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, lift off. Holy shit, this is slow. Come on, you can do it. Alright, so we have 4 engines running at the moment, and we're going to launch the middle one when the other ones lose their fuel. It's looking good at the moment. We'll bring it back on the throttle to stop from overheating. It's not very fast. We've only gone about 1,500 feet. I can still see the launcher for Christ's sake. That's how slow it is. But it's looking good. It's looking a solid aircraft at the moment. It's not much further to go. Okay, we're at 5,000 feet now. Halfway there till we begin our turn. It's looking pretty nice, about half on fuel, so I think this has got the range. Definitely looks cool. Can I see the moon from here? I can. That's what we're going to orbit around. That one right there, the moon. So fingers crossed, fingers crossed. Alright, we're at 10,000 feet. Let's begin the bank. Hopefully this won't just lose massive control. We'll stick it at a 45-degree angle. Lock it in. There we go. And we'll get to about 150,000 meters, maybe. Maybe not that much. Oh, you just plow straight at the moon from here. No, we'll get to about 150,000 meters, and cap it off, get into a nice stable orbit, and then begin the moony to the journey. Yeah, that's what I was supposed to say. The journey to the moon. Alright, let's just check our orbit. This is going up very nicely. Ooh, zoomed in. Alright, we're very low on fuel now, so we may have to decouple these. Ready? Hopefully. Oh, lucky son of a bitch. How neat was that? Nicely done. Okay, so we're on one single rocket now. Now our apoaps is getting to be pretty high. I already have one as our old orbital, Mark 1, is still in orbit. It's a very neat orbit actually, wasn't it? I was proud of that. I don't know if we're going to do a landing anytime soon because, Jesus, they're going to be bloody difficult, but an orbit will be good. I mean, even if we orbit, we can make a space station up there. That would be pretty cool. Okay, our apoaps is going up very dramatically now, so we're going to cap it off when it gets about 100 and... oh, I don't know, 140 maybe? Yeah, we'll try that, 140. And then we'll throttle back. Okay, let's throttle back to like keep it at a steady speed. There we go. Now let's put a maneuver in, and let's get this puppy into orbit. So 190,000, 150,000, not a brilliant orbit. 146, 180, 175, 130. Yeah, it's not brilliant if I'm honest. Is there any way we can bring that over to there? 150, 100, 200, 190, 146, 140, 190. I think that's pretty good. We'll stick with that, and we'll cut the engines and maneuver into position, and yeah. Okay, we're about to start our burn, so let's get going now. We got a burn for 15 seconds. I think I can pull it off. Maybe just before that engine overheats, who knows. We've got RCS going, SAS going. We're about to cut the engines now. We'll stick it into a bit more of a stable orbit by going a bit more closer to the blue line. Stop. Yeah, let's hover over this blue line. It should disappear any second. It's blinking, it's blinking, it's blinking, it's blinking. It's gone. Okay. So we are in a very stable orbit. And let's make our way over to the moon. Okay, we are at the maneuver node, and we're going to begin the burn now. So it's a 30-second burn. It's a big old burn, this. Hopefully I've got enough fuel. I should do. And hopefully it doesn't overheat either. Oh, it's definitely going to overheat. Okay. We'll have to cut back a bit. Hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold it, hold it. Cut the engines, and we'll maneuver back into the path of the blue bit again. Alright, we'll give it another buzz. Hold it on the blue line, hold on the blue line. It's going to disappear any second. Keep it going, keep it going. Blue bit shaking around. It's about to go. It's gone. We're not in enough orbit yet. Now, give it a bit more gas, and we're in orbit. There we go. We are now in orbit. Well, to actually intercept the moon. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fast forward time, and we're going to get there super fast. Okay, we have now reached the point where the moon is like, there it is. And we're actually on a collision course at the moment, so we need to set a maneuver node. Bloody hell, that's a big old collision there, Jesus. We'll set a maneuver node just down the line, and maneuver out the way of it, but get into an orbit at the same time. There we go. Now how do we get it to make a nice orbit? Okay, that's a pretty stable orbit. It's not very small, but it will be an orbit nevertheless, so we shall find our maneuver node. God, that RCS actually ran out of fuel along the way here. I left it on like an idiot. So I'll get into the maneuver node. I'll tell you what I can do. I can actually separate, can I? There we go. Separate from the original ship, and that will give me much better fuel. Just readjust my staging there, because by the looks of it I was about to fire the engines and open my parachute at the same time. So, no, that wouldn't have been very interesting at all. Actually, it would have been incredibly interesting, but not very fun. So, 8 minutes till we hit our maneuver node. Hopefully we won't get in contact with that rubbish. So we'll fast forward and see you when it's there. Okay, we're about to hit the maneuver node, so let's get ready to fire at the engines. Here we go. Go. And instant bloody failure. What happened there? Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there. But nope, still don't know what happened. We're just gonna let it go there. Okay, cut the engine. And there we are. That is the Lunar Orbiter in orbit. Where's the actual moon itself? There we go, we're in orbit. So we can do some things like extend these, turn the lights on, and there we go. He seems happy, he seems really unhappy. Bob, you're not pleasing anyone, so get out. There we are. Bob's now in space. We just let go. And just fly away. There we are, Bob. We never liked you anyway. Still got a grumpy face. God damn it. Okay, so yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. Try and get Bob back. And there we go. Next time we might even land on the moon. Who knows? But yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. See you later, Bob. You won't say goodbye. Alright, bye.